feel like it's going to be one thing, then the next thing, then the next thing. Yeah, that's kind of how this house is going to go, isn't it? So, last night we noticed water coming up between these linoleum tiles in the bathroom upstairs. And so I turned the water off, or we didn't use the toilet, and we mopped up the water, and there's still more water coming up, which tells me that there's something wrong with the toilet. Oh, and the floor is a little bit spongy right in front of the toilet, so there's been I suspect there's water damage under there. We're gonna have to pull the floor up right there. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So, but now we got our utility room here. This is actually the old kitchen, and this was the house original kitchen, and obviously all this stuff is new. This isn't original stuff, since that's not 120 years old. And this used to be a porch out here, but now it's some storage, and we got some storage up there too, which I have to get a ladder up there and take a look. But anyway, so this is gonna be laundry now, and now this job should be easy. I think I can do this one. I'm gonna hook up the washer and the dryer, and then we can wash our clothes. Shouldn't be that hard. When I said it shouldn't be that hard, it shouldn't be that hard. Plug. Oh, how's that gonna work? 3-prong, 4-prong. All right, first challenge. Hey, challenge accepted. Look at that. I went and got myself another cord. So this is a dryer cord, 3-prong with the, I don't know, one of the prongs has a L shape in it. So anyway, it's what I need, and should be pretty easy to just screw in and go. Dad's calling me into the kitchen. He's been working on the fan up here, and
there was stuff dropping down.
Oh yeah, we heard a rattling noise in there. How about some crispy cockroach, everybody? Yeah, I feel like I keep getting sidetracked with all these projects. I haven't even gotten the cord on this yet. And the vent down there, it was full of stuff. And so we had this this shop vac, which we purchased for the other house, and I actually never even opened it and set it up. And we have a wet vac, and then we have a dry vac. And I know that they can do both, but it's just much easier to not have to switch them all around every time you need to vacuum. So I've got 2 of them. And so anyway, dryer vent's now clean thanks to setting up the shop vac. Oh, wise internet, I have a question for you. I'm hooking up my washer. It's right here. And I gotta hook it up to the hot and cold water. Yep. Which one's hot? Which one's cold? So did you guess yet? I kind of figured it might be the left. And so I hooked up the hose and then ran it down into here. But now I've got a leak up here, and it's leaking right up in here. So, man, it's just like one thing after another. And so it's leaking up in here. So now I have to figure out, okay, how do I fix that leak? I mean, at least it's just leaking just a little bit, and it just drains down into here, which will go into here. So it's not that bad. And on the show today, I was mentioning that, and for those of you who don't know what else I do, I do live shows for video games. And on the show today, I was fitting up a ship called an Orca, and I was kind of having to design a new build because it wasn't just apparent as to there was no good fits out there. And so I was working on that. Somebody in chat said, well, you know, fixing a toilet is easier than designing a fit for an orca. So I thought to myself, all right, I'll be plumber level 5 in no time.
Is that wood floors?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Okay, I need somebody to like sit on.
So here's the toilet that's leaking, and you can see here, you step, and the water starts coming out through the cracks. So I turn the toilet off, you try and flush it, and it just won't flush anymore. So now we're pulling this up and seeing what we can find.
That's wood. Oh my gosh, that looks like the wood that's like downstairs.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's probably pine.
It's pretty hard.
No. Well, it'd be great if it was hardwood, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, I wonder, you know, that linoleum's going in. Okay, so maybe what the problem is that, okay, so we got water going under there, but it's coming from the bottom here, that wax ring.
Yeah.
Lisa's nodding her head in agreement.
Yes.
We're going to dry that out a little bit, and then next step, pull out the toilet and get a new wax seal for it and everything, and then pull up more linoleum, and then put the darn thing back down. Dad has this thing about we gotta go protect the gym, and it's gotta have us in it, so we're heading over there.